Hello, Egg Nation. Today, we're explaining money laundering with eggs. Let's crack it open. Money laundering sounds like something you do with a pile of cash and a washing machine, but it's actually a lot more tricky. Picture this. You're in a country where eggs are money. You can buy cars with eggs, pay for any luxury with eggs, even save eggs in banks. So, imagine you're a bad guy. You have a giant basket full of eggs you got from doing bad things. Let's call them dirty eggs. Maybe you stole them. Maybe you got them from selling things that are illegal. The problem is, if you just walk into a store and try to buy 20 smartphones with a dozen of these obviously stolen eggs, the police are going to ask a lot of questions. Hey, where did you get these eggs from? So, you need to make your dirty eggs look clean. You need to make them look like they came from a legitimate, normal job. That exactly is money laundering. The question is, how do people launder money? They use a front business, a business that naturally deals with a lot of cash, or in our case, a lot of eggs. The perfect business is a restaurant. Let's call it American XXX Restaurants, a cozy little breakfast spot based in the United States of XX. Now, the restaurant is a real place. It has real customers who come in and buy real sandwiches. Maybe the restaurant makes a legitimate profit of 50 eggs a week from these real customers, but that's not enough for you. You need to clean your big basket of dirty eggs. So, you start cooking up the numbers. Literally. Every week, you take a bunch of your dirty, illegal eggs, and you mix them in with the restaurant's legitimate earnings, the clean eggs. You go to the bank and you say, here are this week's profits from American XXX Restaurants. The bank sees a successful restaurant that's making, say, 500 eggs a week instead of the real 50. You invented 450 fake customers and 450 fake sandwich sales. You've now taken your dirty eggs and given them a perfectly clean, believable origin story. To the bank, the IRS, and everyone else, those eggs look like they were earned honestly from selling hash browns and coffee. You can now spend them freely without anyone asking questions. The money has been laundered. This is how it works in the real world. A criminal organization might run a cash-heavy business like a car wash or a nail salon. They funnel their illegal cash from drugs, smuggling, you name it, through the business, claiming it as legitimate profit. They're just mixing dirty money with clean money until it's all impossible to tell apart. Just the same way you wash your clothes in stages, money laundering usually has 3 stages too. 1. Placement. This is when you first introduce the dirty money into the legitimate system. Maybe you buy a lot of high-end ingredients for the restaurant with your dirty money, so the money is now in the business. 2. Layering. This is where you make it complicated. Maybe you transfer dirty or illegal money between different bank accounts or between different companies you own to create a complex paper trail that's hard to follow. 3. Integration. This is the final step. The now clean money is withdrawn from the legitimate business as what looks like a salary, a profit, or a dividend. You use them to buy a fancy car, a nice house, or those 20 smartphones, and it all looks perfectly legal. So, in conclusion, money laundering is not about cleaning the physical cash. It's about creating a paper trail that makes dirty money look clean. It's the financial equivalent of taking a stolen egg, scrambling it, putting it in a sandwich, and claiming you made the whole thing yourself from scratch. If you've made it this far, check out the next video where we crack open another controversial topic, just like an egg. So go ahead and give the like button a gentle smash, hit subscribe, and keep cracking open the world of simplified knowledge with us, one egg at a time.